Gookus here with you once again. I'm at historic Kings Road South, and tonight's 107 is pulling out. That's all the talking I'm gonna do. There's another guy over here, and we use this for music and trains. My hat on because it blew off. Oh, look at this little special container in its own wheel car in between the manifest. I wonder what's in there. Remember, the 105 wasn't too long today after the long holiday. Let's see what they got a lot of auto racks. So this should be a decent sized train. My hands are already getting tired. So much for music and trains, I know. Alright, I'm going to shut up for the rest of this thing. We'll fit a song in here. Enjoy my son's music. Oh my God, rebar. We were the first ones to put flatbeds on this train. Now they got every commodity on there. Look at that. First it was these cypress, the wallboard, all tight and wrapped up tight. There's another one. Now we have these lumber cars. That was rebar. Who knows what's next? There's another cypress wallboard. That's wallboard from the wallboard plant downtown, down near the port in Jacksonville. I'm gonna back off so I'm not in this guy's shot, but here you go. There you go. Tonight's 107. All right, Matty Googas here with you once again. Thursday, April 9th, and we got major bridge activity going on. They brought this other crane. Look at it. That's a little crane now. They brought this mega crane in, and looks like they're putting the first piling. Now, this is a big concrete piling. Got a train coming. Got lucky. Must be the 905. Stay tuned. But check it out, they brought in this big mega crane. Look at that, the old one's, the other one is the little one now. They brought in this big mega crane. They're dropping this piling in there. All right, here comes the train, stay tuned. I'll do more bridge update. All right, what we got here? This is the, that's horn salutes for the maintenance crew, by the way. You got the bridge guy over there, too. Alright. Not for me, that's for the maintenance crew. Well, maybe one of them. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, we got a rock train. Woo! All right, well, I got lucky. All right, so as the train disappears, there you go. We got this giant piling going in here for the bridge, for the new bridge. All right, so now you can see those cradles I was talking about. You know, they're not going to stay there. They're at water level. But now they're dropping in this huge beam. First of many, I guess. Hopefully. I don't know how many they need. See what's going on. There's the FCC guy. Again, I'm terrible with names. Again, I'm not gonna disclose it here anyway, but alright, well, it's windy. Doesn't look like they're doing any high winds. They're doing what they can. I'll come back tomorrow. Check it out, white cabin out there. It's blowing right at us. Probably heard it. I can feel the wind. I can feel the water already. The Dwight Yoakam concert at the amphitheater is not sold out, but probably all the seats that are covered up out of the rain are sold out. And probably why it's not sold out. It's supposed to pour. All right, Matty Googie's here with you once again. I'm here in County Road 210 in Ponte Vedra, right on the edge of Ponte Vedra and St. Augustine. We got High Green for the 107. I haven't filmed here yet. Unfortunately, this side has the fence because it's the pedestrian side. I don't see the train headlight yet, but he's just pulling out of Jacksonville. There's a couple of turns, small turns before he gets to this straightaway. Stay tuned. Oh my God, it's peaking! I see the headlight. Oh, yeah, way up there. I stay tuned. So that train is in Bayard. That's a long way from here. There's a little better view if some of you couldn't see it before. All right, there's the red signals. So he's past Racetrack Road. Oh yeah. So he came past Racetrack Road. Those red signals came on, and here he comes, barreling down here. Remember, this is County Road 210. The bridge over the tracks, and then US 1 is right there. This was a new addition since I moved here. County Road used to be just an old 2-lane road, and you know. All right, here we go. The FEC 107. All right. That's, oh my God. All right. See what crew we got here. All right. Chicka. Yeah, Pute. All right, here we go. This is getting fun. Really fun. I mean, it was always fun. This is getting really fun now. It's almost a letdown after the locomotives go by. There goes my hat, my new University of South Florida hat. Hopefully it doesn't blow in the road. And some texting while driving won't see it and run over it. I just came north of I-95. I-95 was completely shut down for at least 20 miles. Again, thanks to somebody texting and driving, no doubt. I mean, talk to the police, fire departments, rescue. Like 9 out of 10 accidents has something to do with somebody taking their eyes off the road, looking at their phone. Alright, there you go. Tonight's 107. Alright, Matty Cookers here with you once again at the Kookaburra on State Road 207. I just made it. They close at 7, and beautiful Hope and Avery helped me. Thank you very much. I got my coffee, and then I'm going over here to the crossing and film the 107 tonight. Stay tuned. Oh boy, the bugs are out. A few warm days, and anyway. Yeah, they're nipping at my ears here while I'm waiting for this train at State Road 207. All right, here we go. Tonight's 107. So I'm going to try this again. I did this one other time. I was sitting on the ground really close to the train, and I vowed I would never do that again. You know, debris comes off these trains. Debris, pieces of brake shoes, anyway. But this gate arm right here is really close. The tip of this gate arm is really close to the track, so I'm going to try this again, really up close and personal with a moving train. Stay tuned. All right, here we go. Here comes the gate arm. So I'm legal. Oh, this guy's a horny guy. He's going crazy with the horns. Maybe this is his last night. Coming through St. Augustine. I don't know. Would you do that on your last night? Oh, hell yeah. Would you do it anyway? I don't know. So he knew people down there, or he lives down there anyway. That's all good. You know, a lot of people who work for the railroad used to live here in town. It's a big deal. Used to be a bigger deal, but. All right, here we go. Tonight's 107, up close and personal. Try something different. It's different. I mean, and this is legal where I'm sitting. So that's why I'm doing it. Why I'm doing it. Yeah. Tilt it up more. Yeah. Tons of automobiles, oh my God. So the automobile industry is obviously affected worldwide. Back in the day when everything was normal, new car models come in September. Didn't seem like many auto racks moved last summer, so and now they're moving like crazy. So they must be on a different schedule. Start coming in September, so you get a 2026 or 2027 automobile in September 2026. past here. So he can throttle up right when he gets past here. So now he's kicking it out of town. Big, long, beautiful train. I heard, well, there's estimates, you might have 30 million people here now, especially in Florida. I mean, the last census was 21 and a half, and then it was 24 and a half was after this. The migration from after COVID and the migration from the Biden opening the border. But everybody moved here from the north. New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Illinois, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Kansas. Oh my God, look at this big, long, beautiful train. And so it's so condensed. Like, I've been here 23 years, I've never seen it so bad. 30 million would be just wouldn't be out of the possibility at all. But maybe more. Alright, it's gonna be quick. Ready? And there you go, up close and personal with the FEC 107.